Capricorn, this is just with your May 13th, 2019 weekly. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Capricorn, I feel like this week there is some of you may ignoring a situation is going to create conflict. And trying to ignore someone, ignore a situation, somebody can act nice, nasty is what I get. Someone wants to be heard and they're going to make sure that they're heard one way or another. So ignoring someone only makes things worse for some of you. The challenge this week will be to end the situation, to allow a situation to come to an end. And I feel like for some of you, ending a situation, and I feel not trying to save face, maybe a bit of a challenge for you guys this week. You may want to go back and right some wrongs, and it's going to take away from the great things that you could be moving toward. Okay, so some of you may be suffering from, what do you call it? Like, I don't know what you call it, but it's like when a person kind of sabotage themselves because they're scared to be successful. Some of you could be doing that. It's like there's success and opportunity here for you, and you're kind of reverting back to old ways. You're going back to a place that doesn't necessarily serve you. If you're trying to go back and try to save face or trying to fix something, and to take this in the most positive way as possible, because I'm not saying I'm not trying to come off negative, but if you're going back to things or feeling like you have to go and fix something, again, I feel like that's going to be more of a challenge for you this week. So maybe you want to table it and want to go toward things that are a little bit more abundantly clear toward your success, because there is some good news. There is great opportunity that's coming for you guys, but you may be so dogmatic focused on, no, well, I have to do this first. I have to do that first before I can enjoy this, or before I can do this. That's only going to deter you from, enjoying yourself or getting the good news. I feel that some of you, there's a wish here, but it's all in your perspective. That's the thing. Every set of cards are saying the same thing. It's all in your perspective. If you're seeing all the little great things that's going on, it's going to magnify and bring you more great things. But if you're seeing the great things and all you're doing is cursing it, like, somebody gave me $50, but I really needed $500, that type of thing, then you'll lose that $50 and more. So it's like, your perspective is very important this week. Your intention is very important, because I don't have the Magician, but I almost get like as above, so below. So what you're focusing on will be magnified. What you're going towards will come to you, or go against you. It just depends. There's a decision that someone's going to be making regarding a work and opportunity for some of you. And it looks like it's going to be quite favorable. So if you're waiting for a job offer or opportunity, it could happen now or up to a month. So if you've been waiting, and this may be the month period or the three-day period or 3-week period, you could be getting some news about it now. I do see that some of you may be fighting with people, falling out with people. I do get nice, nasty energy coming to you. So it may be other people who is taking you out of your character. Don't let people do that. I definitely see money coming for you, and it may come like, bam, out of nowhere, like money just comes. Yeah, you may get some support out of nowhere. I do see that. So again, keep your energy positive, think very positive, reach out to people. At a very specific time, what you've been hoping and wishing for and wanting to happen, like, you may have been in a good place at a specific time in your life. That's going to happen for you again. It just will happen at a very specific time in your life. Okay. Things will get a lot better. This week is a better week than some other signs that's out there. Okay. I do feel like you guys are building. I feel like you're growing. I feel like you're becoming a better person. You're putting the work in. You're not tolerating anybody's bullshit, and you're taking a step back. If you start to feel stuck, you will be taking a step back, but you're no longer who you used to be. So even in feeling stuck, you'll be able to dissemble that and come outside of that stuckness and find clarity in it. Okay, because you're no longer who you used to be. Saturn has made you stronger 100%, not to mention Pluto. I mean, you kidding me? And I do see a decision being made, a very black, white, yes, no decision that's coming in for some of you. And it's definitely going to get you out of, yeah, you're getting a new job. Definitely a new job for a lot of you here. New opportunity. If you've been waiting for a yes answer, it's going to be a yes answer. You can start this new thing, and it's very black, white. It's very yes, no, and it will be a yes for you guys. So this week will be one that I feel, again, better energy than a lot of other signs. It's just, again, perspective is everything for you guys, and keeping the energy light, keeping it positive, moving towards your success. And don't think that, well, I need to take care of A, B, and C before I can do ... No, do ... because the energy is supporting you right now. You have Sun in Taurus with Uranus, with Mercury, and I think Venus. Like, shit, you want to be focusing on the new stuff and what's going to work for you, because once it goes into Gemini season, it's not going to be the same energy that's working for you and working with you. So focus on the new, focus on what you want, because again, the energy is promoting you in a great way. And if there is some conflict, I feel like you'll beat out the person anyway. When it comes to love, some of you are still licking your wounds from a past situation where it was an end, and you're not able to apologize, reach out to the person. Some of you could just be stubbornness, but some of you, you know, it's hard for them to come toward you, or you them. Some of you are going back. You have, or you wanted to go back. And it's almost like, you know, there's something better moving forward, but you're still going back. So some of you may need closure. That could be what it is as well. I do feel like, even though you feel very strongly, you're not acting on anything. You just are waiting around, maybe waiting for this person to come your way, or waiting for this person to respond to whatever actions you've put forth, or you'll be putting forth. You may have waited long enough, and now you're like, damn it, I'm going to reach out to them. I can't wait any longer. And I love her, or I love him, and I want to work on this situation. Yeah, we fought, and yeah, we had to take a step back, but we're better than this. I'm better than this. You're better than this. We can figure this out. You're wishing and praying that you guys can come out of the situation, that you guys will understand that you need each other to support this, you need one another. And you don't have to have conflict. You don't want to have conflict with this person. Some of you may feel like, you know what, even though I want this and I wanted this, I feel like, you know, me and this person may not get to the place that I want us to be. And there's always conflict, and therefore I'm just going to start anew, and I'm going to move forward. And you may be making that decision for yourself by the end of the week, that I'm going to move forward. I'm going to put myself out there. Now we'll look in the extended to find out how that's going to work for you, because it looks like at a very fated divine time, you're going to want to go back. There's someone from your past that's going to want to come back to you. And although someone is not opening themselves up emotionally right now, and that's creating a lot of petty arguments or fighting or conflict, someone also may not be available or open to someone because there's a lot more options, okay, their way, and they're not so open to it. But if you've put yourself out there, Capricorn, if someone has toward you this particular week and they've gone ignored, or their actions gone unanswered, then I feel that a very strong yes, no, back forward kind of decision is going to be made by the end of the week. Definitely someone's going to make a final judgment in this relationship moving forward. That's what I have for you guys. If you're interested in the extended, I know you guys are probably like, it's very short, but it's kind of straightforward. Your energies are pretty straightforward this week. It's not saying a whole lot. The cards are kind of mimicking each other. And so that's what I kind of have for you guys for this particular week. I hope this has been helpful. If you're interested in the extended, click that link below, because we're going to look at this person. What are their feelings for you? What are their challenges when it comes to you? Their regrets? What will their actions be toward you this week, and what will be the result of their actions? What will be the outcome of that? Also, we're going to pull some love cards to find out what do they want to tell you deep down inside, and what are they thinking about. So if you're interested in that, again, click that link below. Otherwise, I would love to hear from you, Capricorns, of how this resonates for you. If you would like something personal with me, I can be reached in the beginning and into this video. And if you are new to this channel, welcome, and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Capricorn.